Happy Friday. Happy solstice. It's a beautiful day out today. I'm having horrible issues with my acne, so you get to look at the board and the runes today instead of my face. Okay, so excuse the noise. Sounds like someone is taking out their dirt bike. It's exciting. It's good weather for it. Almost everything here has melted. There's one corner of our yard though. There's still ice. Still a ton of ice over there. But anyway. I'm excited. I'm excited for this weekend. There's some really just some really positive energy right now. Okay. First rune out, Algas or Elas. Number 15. This is the tree or the elk's horns. It's our divine connection, communication with our higher self. Our higher or inner self. For some people, if they're not prepared for this, if they're not ready for it, this can be a dangerous energy to come in to their lives. And this being in the past energy position tells me that most of you that are viewing this or who will view this, this has already been happening in your life. You've already been receiving some kind of communication from the other side, you could say. Or inspiration. It shows up as inspiration as well. Second rune. Solo. This is the sun. This is the rune of power, inner power, good guidance, hope, luck. Technically, I pulled it out like this. So, I would say that it's a strong urge to trust your inner guidance and to beware of bad guidance being given, to ensure that you're looking inside of yourself and looking for answers and guidance from within rather than overly relying on outside guidance. The beauty of the sun, as I was saying earlier about the ice over there. Everywhere else in the yard is pretty much almost all cleared of ice because the sun's light and warmth touches it. But this one corner of the yard, this is the northern side of the house, the ice is not melted. So until this light can really shine through for everybody, there's the danger of being deceived by sparkling beauty. The true nature, the essential reality of the situation might not be visible or revealed yet. On the last rune, nice. Ewas. So this is the central column or the yew tree. Number 13. This is 16. It's 15, 16, 13. So this one, actually, since I have a tree right in front of me, I can demonstrate it. Okay, this is the vertical column of Yggdrasil. These two lines here are indicating things that are mystical or otherworldly or higher dimensionally, and things in the mundane, the everyday, the the essential reality, the 3D reality, you could say. And this rune is signifying that there's a connection between the two always. You have the ability to make things that appear only mundane to be actually magical or mystical, and vice versa. One of the other messages of this rune is that with discipline, you can ignite the inner fire within you that will burn brightly and allow this transfer of energy along this vertical axis. I kind of get the sense right now that maybe you haven't been listening to yourself, or you haven't been disciplining yourself in some way. Maybe going off on other people's goals, or towards goals set by other people, not necessarily your own. And the runes here are asking you to remember what has inspired you in the past, what has been communicated to you, and to follow that and ignite within yourself through action, through prayer or meditation, or I don't know, anything of that sort, to ignite that inner fire within you. Another thing that this kind of reminds me of, this rune, it makes me think of Kundalini energy, the energy that goes up the spine. And one thing that's really important with that is it's important not to allow it to get stuck in the body. Something that happens, that's funny, I was working on my leather earlier, so I got some green on my thumbs or my fingers. Anyway, something that's really important about that energy is it could get stuck in different parts of your body. And one thing that can happen if you don't allow it to release from your head and cycle back through is you can get too much energy in the head, and that's when this kind of energy becomes very dangerous. It can send people into mania, or just be hyper anxious, hyper aroused. There goes Buddy on his bike. So when it comes to these types of things, anytime you're engaging with spiritual realm or Kundalini energy, or engaging in practices that move or harness that energy, it's important to make sure that you have like some proper grounding. Don't get lost in your head, and ensure that you're doing practices that allow that energy to cycle through and not get stuck in any one particular area of the body. I guess people are happy that it's Friday. Yeah. So those are the main messages today. And is there anything else that's popping out? Enjoy the solstice. Yeah, enjoy the solstice. Happy Friday. Enjoy every moment of life. And remember that messages and connection to the higher realms don't happen in major ways. I mean, they do, but it's present in the mundane always. It's present in the daily tasks. Every moment of every hour of every day, there's an opportunity to connect to your higher self and bring that energy here to earth. The point isn't to escape this realm. The point is to anchor the divine here. And one last note about murky solo. Blech, my words today. One last note about that is to beware of teachers or guides that are working to lead you off of the path and away from your own inner guidance and awakening your own energies yeah, beautiful message. Okay. Peace out. Have a good weekend.